What up, YouTube? LTH coming at you with a video. 713 the Bio City Whip in here. I'm laughing because out of excitement, knowing that the Houston Texans are going to the playoffs for the first time since 2019. 4 short years. It's not really bad. And I gotta say, it wasn't a surprise that Texans and Colts were going to battle it out, play their hearts out to see who gets in the playoffs. And the Texans were the team to do it by a score of 23-19. Clint also having their first 10-win season since 2019 when they won the AFC South back in 2019. Hell, could possibly win their first division title since 2019. With the Jags loss, which I realistically say unlikely, by the way. But that's okay, because all I wanted to do is get in the playoffs as a Texans fan. And I got to say, I'm going to start off with the bad, because Texans had a lot of undisciplined penalties in this game, including, pre-snap penalties, false starts on Larry Tunsil, and, helmet to helmet on Desmond King. I mean, you name it, the Texans were pretty undisciplined, Can't be doing that and expect to win games. But, the Texans, they played their hearts out to the end. And I know they was giving up big runs through the ground, even some big plays through the air, too. I mean, they almost gave up a big play to close out the first half. But the running game is what kicked the Texans' ass the most, if you ask me. Yeah, they did manage to tighten up some after Jerry Hughes went down. Hope he's okay, but that run defense seemed to tighten up after giving up big run plays. But hats off to Jonathan Taylor, though. He played his heart out. Dude is a baller. I mean, especially when healthy. But Texans got to be more disciplined on the defensive side and on offense. Hell, as a whole team. Because, again, can't play undisciplined and expect to win games. And Christian Harris had the team's only sack, which set the most for the franchise record for 46 sacks. Hell, I would have liked to see more, but it is what it is. But yeah, C.J. Stroud had him a solid, efficient day. Nico balled out. And in the preview, I said that Nico had to have a big game, and he did just that with almost 200 yards rushing and a TD on the first play of the first possession for the Texans. Andrew Brett got him up receiving TD, and Devin Singletary had a TD as well. And Fairbairn missed the extra point, which damn near came back and haunt him. But what saved the Texans is that crucial drop that would have gave Indy a first down, because knowing he was wide open. But man, that drop was crucial. That was what really saved the Texans the most right there. But like I said, the Texans got some things to clean up. And yeah, the fact that they were missing Noah Brown and Robert Woods, hopefully those guys come back for the playoffs to show. And hopefully, we'll still have all our defensive players that are healthy and ready to go, depending on who the opponent they play. But man, what a season. Everything this team's been through these past 3 years, man. The culture has changed, franchise changed into a positive direction. I mean, god damn. Losing Tank Dell for the season, injuries to the O-line, starting back from preseason. I mean, this team's been through a lot, through adversity and bad losses, which is part of the game. I mean, could have had already clinched a spot in the playoffs if not for those bad losses, or that special teams blunder versus Jacksonville, or along with minimal mistakes as well. But here we are. It's all good because the Texans are in the playoffs. Back in the playoffs with a rookie quarterback and a rookie head coach, D'Amico freaking Ryans. Now, Texans' opponent for the playoffs is going to be determined. The Jacksonville, Tennessee game, I do see the Jaguars winning that game. So I want to keep a close eye on Buffalo and Miami. And I got the even though I don't trust Miami against winning teams, though, hopefully Miami can get it done, because a team I would like to play the most is the Kansas City Chiefs. I wouldn't mind playing the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, their defense is pretty scary as hell. The Chiefs got a good defense too. But if Buffalo wouldn't win tomorrow, hell, Houston would have to go there, and that is not easy to play. The hostility and the extreme cold weather. But as the saying goes, only time will tell. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this win and find out who the Texans play next week come playoff time. Houston Texans fans, hope y'all are having a good night. Let's enjoy this win until the playoffs start, because I know I am. And shout out to the Colts fans. Gotta shout them out of respect. Shout out to the Blue Horseshoe. It's a great year. Fought hard to the finish, but only one team had to win tonight, and that was the Houston Texans, which got a season split. Week 2 belongs to Indy. Week 18 belongs to Houston. Let's freaking go. So I'll be back with another video after Sunday, after learning who the Texans play after Sunday. So till then, LTH checking on up out of here. 713 to Bayou City, Houston till I die.